Party Punisher Show. I am the General, DJ Prince Sign. And to the right of me,
OG Face got it, a.k.a. Ram Fantasy. Yo, mammy, great-grandmammy's, and great-great-great-great-grandmammy's favorite pastor. Have mercy.
and yo, like y'all already know, our homegirl, she couldn't be here. The one and only, the gorgeous Jersey. But we about to pop off. Hey, your face.
What it do?
Let's take it from the beginning, man. Queen City Awards last Saturday.
Man, that thing was beautiful. Beautiful and bootiful.
Beautiful?
Yes, sir. It was beautiful, too.
It was the booties was in the house?
Yes, sir. It was beautiful. But it was beautiful, man. It was beautiful to see a whole bunch of people just come out for such a tremendous award show, man. You know, something that's been going on for 18 years that our city really needed. You know, so
it's successful.
Yeah, and it was a great show, man. Had a nice, great artist. You know, we had Greg Jackson. He hit the stage. He had won male gospel artist of the year. He graced the stage. Siren Water. MK, she won female R&B singer of the year. She touched the stage, you know, graced it. It was real nice, man. Sincere. Be sincere. He touched the stage. You know, real nice.
Then Ty Durden won.
Yeah, Ty Durden won. You know, it was a very nice event, man, and very well ran. You know, and it's just beautiful to see melanated people put clothes on. You know, because I love everybody, but don't nobody put clothes on like we put clothes on.
And a lot of people, I have to commend you. Y'all was looking very nice.
Yeah.
I mean, y'all put clothes on. Y'all put them on.
Yeah.
My man Koso Sadiddy with that Carolina.
Koso, he won male hip hop artist of the year this year. So shout out to Koso.
Koso doing it big. Koso won a couple of awards this year.
Yeah, he done won 3 of them this year.
Yeah. He won a couple of awards this year. I want to address someone who we sincerely love and we're gonna miss and gonna be in our hearts and memories forever. Our homegirl Corinne.
Yeah, we love you, Corinne. KJ.
It's
Corinne Jones. We love you, baby.
We love you, baby. See you on the other side.
Yeah, we gonna miss you, man. I met Corinne back in somewhere in the 90s. I just say somewhere in the 90s. We were Falcons. You know, we were Quail Hollow. Ice, baby. Maroon and gold. That was our thing when we go in, you know, because Vanilla Ice was out then. So we redone it, and it was ice, baby. Maroon and gold. We be in there stepping and going on. Real nice, man. But I met Corinne at Quail Hollow Middle School, man.
All right.
And been rocking with Corinne ever since. From Quail Hollow to South Mac. Then, you know, I went on vacation. Couple vacations. You know, couple state paid vacations. But then whenever, you know, run back into Corinne, whenever I run back to Corinne, it was always love from Couture to First and Gold. You know, it was always love, man. Just continue to pray for her family and her children. You know, but she's truly gonna be missed, man. She touched a lot of people's lives.
Black Diamond, peace.
You know, she started a Falcon and ended up an Eagle. So she was always
You know,
did
you see what them Eagles did to them Cowgirls?
Yeah, she always been soaring though. You know, she done always been fly. You feel me? So, always been fly. So she went from a Falcon to an Eagle, but she's soaring high now. But yeah, they spanked boy, Claire. You remember how you used to get in trouble, you get all F's on your report card?
Yeah.
And you come to the house, you done got all F's, and then you done tried to switch them over to B's, and your mama found out, and then you have to get the scrap. And we had a belt called Mr. Knox.
So you got the strap?
Yeah, I got a scrap.
So you was one of them managed kids that
I was a little managed.
You changed grade.
Yeah, but see, that's what happened to the Cowgirls. They were managed this weekend, and they got belt put to ASS. You know, they got that belt put to they arse.
Oh.
You know, because boy, I Claire, that didn't make no sense to get whooped like that, man.
Amanda, we miss you too, baby.
Burrito.
Yeah.
Yeah, you know, it just don't make no sense the way they got whooped. I mean, they got drugged. Hey, son.
If I don't bother nobody, I stay in my lane because my team ain't that much better. My team is worse, but
because you rock with the midgets.
I rock with the Giants.
Oh, my fault. Same thing, Giants, midgets, same thing. Neither one of them.
Yeah,
growing.
you mess with the little Cubs.
No, Bear.
They know they Cubs.
Shot
They
town.
Cubs. You and the little peep squeaks.
Yeah, shot town. But yeah, the way they got handled, man, Jerry need to sit down. I think I ain't gonna say he got Alzheimer's. I think he got that other disease that's out though.
What's that?
Old timers. I think he got a touch of old timers.
Oh.
I think he didn't got a touch of that, and that's why they season so bad. Cause they love to say, "Oh, we ain't got Dak," but Dak just the quarterback. They ain't saying nothing about your defense. Y'all can't stop nobody running, can't stop nobody passing. I'm darn near 50, and y'all put me in the backfield. I can get 100 on their defense. I can go back and think I'm back at Quail Hollow again. You know, or in Winsong. I think I'm back in the hood. I can get some yards on that defense.
Roshan, what's up? Big Jeff Mack, what's happening?
Anybody playing against their defense this year look like an all-pro.
So you an all-pro?
Yeah, I'll be all-pro. They put me out there against Dallas defense. I'll be all-pro, man. They just look bad. They just downright a disgrace. But they say everything bigger in Texas. That's what they say, and they losing bigger.
Hold up, because I got my right hand with me. I want y'all to know. I want to say this. Our homegirl Corinne going home ceremonies is Saturday. Y'all lucky.
Yeah, y'all got lucky.
Y'all got lucky because the Punishers, we won't be there because we're going to the ceremony.
Yeah.
But y'all got lucky.
Yeah, y'all got lucky because I was putting all week. I'm just putting belt to arse. I put belt to arse on Saturday night at the award show because I was the flyest thing in there. But everybody know that whenever Surface Dribble out throwing some clothes, they already know what it is. I was gonna come out on that court and I was gonna put some more belt to tail.
And then you put belt to tail on the pool table Sunday out at First and Goal.
Oh yeah, but Quan know that's my table, man. Bro know that's my table. If you cut the lights on, put the black light on there, it got a picture of me in the middle. Got face. Everybody know that's my table out there, man. Everybody know that. They know that's my table out there.
That's your table?
Yeah, that's my table. They know that. That's my table. I just allow everybody to go out there and shoot on it, you know. But that's my table. Whenever
which one?
Either one of them. I own both of them.
Oh my!
Either one I get on. I tell you, I put belt to tail. That's what I do. That's just what I do.
You own both tables at First and Goal.
Yeah, them both my pool tables. I don't
know how Mr. Couture gonna feel about that.
Well, Mr. Couture know what it is, man. I allow him to have the chessboard. Now the chessboard his. Now that's his lane. I ain't even gonna fool with him in it. You know, the Joker's a chess genius. But when it comes to that pool table, you know, I'm like Minnesota Fats, but they call me Minnesota Face. You know, because that's what I do.
Well, why you can't be Carolina Face? You're not from Minnesota.
Nah, but you know, Minnesota Fats was the baddest thing ever to hold a pool.
Yeah, that's true.
You know, Minnesota Fats was a bad man.
That's true.
You know, but I let folks know, you know, they're fooling with me, man, on that table.
What you think about the fight this Friday with Mike?
Man, I know it's, you know, it's a little WWE-ish. That's what it's going to be. You know, I know it's going to be scripted a little bit because of Tyson. I don't give a darn how old Tyson is. Tyson catch that little boy with one of them bolos.
That's what I said.
Man, if he catch that little boy with one of, and have you been seeing the way he been practicing, his sparring? Man, Tyson been, he been good. He been.
Do you see how he look now?
He's still he in nice shape for almost a 60-year-old man.
Almost a 60-year-old man.
He in good shape, man. I'm gonna tell you, I wouldn't get in there with him.
No.
I'm not getting in there to do nothing. No type of match. No real boxing match. No nothing. I ain't doing spectator, nothing. I don't want to be in there and catch now one of them.
I'll never forget when him and Roy did the celebrity.
Yeah.
Roy said I ain't never been hit like that.
Yeah. And Roy was a bad man.
Roy said,
y'all must have forgot.
Roy said, I'm not gonna lie, I ran over.
Yeah, Tyson, man, you can look at that joke and tell he hit hard. Man, ain't nowhere in the world I get in there. But see, it's a nice payday.
Oh, it's gonna be good payday.
And then it's free if you got Netflix. And I'm laughing at some of these bars are charging people to come watch the fight. And if you got Netflix, you can watch it for free.
Yeah, because
and if you like some folks, if I got Netflix, you got Netflix too. You know, just put it in the Gmail and keep it going. You know how they go, you know. But
because Mike getting 20 million and the other boy getting 40 million.
Yeah. So that's a nice come up.
That's a nice come up.
I'll go in there for a nice exhibition bout with anybody other than Tyson. I ain't going in there with Mike.
What about Holyfield?
I'll go in there with Holyfield. I'll bite his other ear. You know, that's all. They say, God damn, Mike got one, he got the other.
What up, beautiful Tisha?
You know, I get his other ear. I ain't worried about Holyfield, but Mike hit too hard.
All right, I got one. You're going there with George?
Yeah, George done got older. I just moved around a little bit.
George hit you, boy.
Yeah, now if he catch me, I know where I'm going.
If George hit you.
Sandman, give me a dream. I'm going to see Mr. Sandman.
You going more to see Mr. Sandman?
Yeah, I'm going to see Mr. Sandman.
I got one for you. Floyd.
Yeah, I'm going there with Pretty Boy, man. Because, see, Floyd ain't what Floyd used to be, man. I'll go in there with Floyd.
They say Floyd is the richest boxer of all time.
He is. Because he was smart after he got out of some of them bad business deals he was in earlier with some of the promoters. He did a great job.
Yeah.
He did a great job. And then when 50 came in and showed him other ways to make money,
yeah,
you know, he got the blueprint. He got the blueprint and flipped on 50, you know, but he got the blueprint.
Yeah.
You know.
A lot of people giving props to 50 for their successes. That's not just in the entertainment.
Yeah.
Because they say 50 teaching them how to build money.
50 is the New York P. You feel me? Like how P is for the South, that's how 50 is for up top. And making sure everybody good. Because you know that's how P done for everybody in the South.
P was the first to do a lot of things.
Yeah.
P was the first artist, I believe, that I've seen even making movies.
Yeah, his own movies. Yeah. I think so.
I got to give credit where credit due.
The first rapper. First rapper. Yeah,
because
Prince did his thing.
Yeah,
you know, Purple Rain and Graffiti Bridge and all of those.
But when P, what's that? I got the hook up.
Yeah,
and all that. I mean, and he used his own squad.
Yeah, that was pretty dope, man. I rock with P. I'm a no limit soldier. I thought I told you.
So you think No Limit and Cash Money can put a tour out?
Yeah. It's bound to happen now, especially with P gifting Lil Wayne, you know, the key to the city in New Orleans. And when they came, not the key to the city, but the Walk of Nola, when he gave him that Walk of Fame trophy at the Cash Money reunion.
Right.
You know, at Louisiana Fest. So I think that will work, man. You know, with Baby and P and Slim all being in the same building.
Yeah.
And it wasn't no records. I really believe, you know, we could see a Cash Money No Limit tour.
Yeah.
You know, and if they do that, I'm coming because I want to see Fiend. I want to see Mia. You know, Serve on. You know, I want to see all them fellas, man. That would be real nice.
I wonder if they give a
No Limit. And I hope Murder Home before then. See Murder Home.
Yeah.
You know, because that'll just be perfect.
I wonder if they give it, would Snoop come be on the tour to be with No Limit?
Most likely. Cause
He a
Snoop,
show-
he always shout out
Yeah.
P and how good P was.
He
to
taught him the
man.
ropes.
Yeah.
He taught him.
You know how P good was good to him. So I'm thinking that would be a great, you know, that'd just be great, man.
Yeah.
You know, that'd be great. I like what Snoop doing with the new Death Row.
Oh man.
You know, he bringing some people out, man.
That-
He done brought back his whole 213 clique. You
Yeah.
know, you see Trey D and you know
Eastside
all them
all
boys
them
back
back.
together. You know,
When he bought RBX back, I was happy.
yeah, you know, so it's real nice. The little boy that sound like Marvin Gaye, I can't think of his name right off the top of my. He would know. He's now with
He the
Death
Prince
Row.
of Death Row.
Yeah, he with Death Row now. You know,
But Snoop the one who found him.
yeah. So I can't remember the boy name. I just call him Marvin Gaye Jr.
October London. He sounds just like Marvin.
Yeah, I just call him Marvin Jr. You know, cause that's who he remind me of.
And that's who Snoop got him dressed like on his album cover.
Yeah, but I like what Snoop doing over there. So I'm just waiting on us to get where we need to be. The way we talk about New Orleans and we talk about Cali, I'm ready to talk about Charlotte.
Yeah.
You know, and talk about our artists, man. I seen Hot Boy Shaq last night, and I was having a conversation with him, you know, which would be good for the city. And I'm gonna speak to some of the county commissioners and some of the city councilmen, see if it's a way we can get a budget behind our musicians, not just rappers or hip hop heads, but all of our musicians.
And that'd be good.
The way they do it in Atlanta and parts of New York and Jersey, where the city has a budget where they put concerts and festivals together for the artists in the city. You know, where you can bring in one good headliner and you can get a Bojangles Coliseum or go out there to the Speedway, you know, and put on a big show, which will show love to our artists here in our city. Because we got a bunch of dope artists, man, from country to heavy metal, rock, whatever, all different genres of music. We have it here. We're just not able to get tapped into, and the city don't get behind our artists the way other cities get behind their artists.
Well, that's like I was explaining to you when we had this conversation earlier, that when I was in New Jersey, Patterson, we had a spot called Hinchcliffe Stadium. And every year they would have a big thing at Hinchcliffe Stadium for the independent artists. And they would just bring out two headliners, maybe from New York or wherever, you know. But we had that and we had great times.
Yeah.
I mean, the people would come out to see the independent artists like they would come out to see a big name brand artist, because in our town, the independent artist was somebody.
Yeah, but you know, that was back in the time.
Yeah, that was back in the 80s and 90s.
You know, 60s and 70s.
It wasn't in no 60s and 70s. Miss Allgood, you better come get him. You better come get him, Miss Allgood.
You know, but back then that was before, you know, everybody could pick up a telephone and you know, and become an MC.
Yeah.
You know, back then you had to go. It was
no home studio.
Right. You had to go to the studio. So if you was rapping, you was really somebody. So somebody, and it wasn't as many rappers. You know, now you got 500-600 dudes.
And being honest, back then we wasn't even going to studios. We was the studio was going to your DJ house.
Yeah.
And he would cut the breaks or cut up the records, and you would rhyme over them, and you would make your cassette. And people bought local artists cassettes. We were selling cassettes for like $10.
You know, and I love the streaming aspect of the business because it's easier to get to your music, but it hurt the artists.
Big time.
It hurt the artists because I remember the CDs and the tapes. You could make a killing off CDs, though. We were making a killing off CDs. You could sell get somebody to burn you up some CDs, and you go sell your CDs for $5. Make you a nice killing. Now everybody's streaming music, so the money that's coming from the streaming ain't nowhere close to the money you were getting if somebody was actually buying your tape or your CD.
Hand to hand.
You know, even hand to hand or just straight out of a media player somewhere. Yeah. You know, because your album would be $10. You know, people will have to purchase your whole album unless you put out one or two singles off your album.
Yeah.
But you had to buy the whole album. Now people can just go stream, download your song off of YouTube or wherever.
Right.
And that's it. you know, so you getting just a very small percentage of what you do on your music now. That's why now is touring is so important to the artist. You have to tour.
You have to tour.
Because if you don't tour, you're not gonna really just see no money just off of your streaming.
No.
It, you know, or what's going on YouTube for your videos. You're not gonna see that much money. You have to have merchandise. You got to sell your merch. You got to go out on tours. You got to find other avenues to make money rather than just the mic in your music.
Now you said a whole lot, and you ain't miss out one piece. You ain't miss out one piece. What up, Vex? Skills Vex? You ain't miss out on one piece.
And shout out to the Vapor Center, man, for them holding that prestigious event this past Saturday, man. Shout out to them because they opened their doors and allowed the Queen City Awards in their establishment, and it was real nice.
2 years in a row.
Yep. And then they also, where they were having the show, they had a whole bunch of art pieces up. It was a show that was actually here. It just ended Sunday. I don't know if I can say the word or not. I don't think it's a cuss word because it's in the Bible. But it was the big ass canvas show.
Right. That was
you know, and I mean the pieces that were displayed were beautiful. The canvases was just they were beautiful, you know. So just shout out to the Vapor. And if y'all haven't been there, 700 North Tryon Street, make an appointment, come down and look at all the artwork that's in that building, man. I mean, it's beautiful. It's beautiful.
What's the young lady name? We always look at her stuff because her paintings start inside the canvas, then it's coming out in 3 dimensions.
I can't think of her name right now, and I have it next week. But her work is very abstract.
Yes,
it's excellent, man. It's beautiful. And I can't think of a name right off the top of my head, but it's some beautiful work, man. So if y'all ever get a chance to go down to the Vapor Center, 700 North Tryon Street, go down there, man. Look at some of that work that's in there. They also have the acting theater in their building, where they do some acting as well. So it's a lot of stuff that goes on in that building. So just tap in. I believe in everybody tapping in with the city because everything that we need is really in our city. We just got to tap in with it and find it.
Oh, now, you never said nothing much more enlightening. Everything you need is right in your hometown.
Yeah, it's here.
All you got to do is tap in and find out where it's at.
Yeah,
where it's located.
Tap in and support it. Tap in and support it.
And you'll enjoy yourself. You'll enjoy yourself. Now, what's going on with your Lakers?
Man, we all right. We all right. Ain't doing this thing.
Okay.
Yeah, we all right. We getting back on track. We getting back on track. And all right. You know, we done sent little Bronny. We done let him go on down to the G League. You know, you done came up here. You done what you need to do. You and Pops got on the floor together. Now it's time for us to send you on down here so we can get you developed.
Right.
You know, we can get you right. You ain't all the way ready yet to get about 8 to 10 minutes every night. So we're going to send you to the G League so we can get you all the way right. And then you can come on back up and do what you need to do.
But he's still suit up, though.
Yeah, if it's a game where they don't have a game, you know. But he can still suit up and come over there and chill. He's a two-way player. So he can play for us or he can play on the G League squad, you know. So I'm proud of him, though, that he made it this far. And I don't care what nobody say. Oh, if it wasn't for his daddy, shoot, a lot of us wouldn't have been where we at if it wasn't for some of our parents.
Exactly.
You know. So, shoot, you can't hit on that man because his pops was in a position to put him somewhere where he could be successful, you know. So you can't knock that man for that.
If it wasn't for my parents, I wouldn't have had no records to pre-scratch on and record players before I got my own turntable.
And if it wasn't for my mama praying for me, I don't know where I'd have been. You feel me?
That's a whole nother thing.
Yeah, so, you know, and my pops taught me how to survive, you know. So he taught me how to get, you know, make a little change here and there.
Yeah. Now, I want everybody to know we didn't have enough time to go pick them up. But our homegirl, Sweetie Girl, best pastries
Yes,
in,
Lord.
in the world. We were supposed to have some of her pastries. She
has made our signature brand. We
Party
have our
Punishers have our own cupcake now.
Yep, we have our own cupcakes.
We have our own cupcakes. We are Party Punishers has their own cupcake.
Shout out to Sweetie Girl.
Thank you, Sweetie Girl.
You know, look up on I think she finally did do an IG page, Sweetie Girl LLC. But if you need to find her on Facebook, it's Lakeisha Huff, LeKishaHough. She, whatever you need, whatever confection you need, she got it. She can make it, and it's something serious. And with a little, you know, if you need something, you know, get your little tipsy. You know, she makes those too. Cause I got a cake in the refrigerator right now. You know, and I said refrigerator. I got some in the refrigerator right now with a little bit of that Keela in it. You know, cause I'm Hispanic every now and then.
You know what? I was by your crib and Jit offered me some cake.
Yeah.
And I didn't go get no cake. And I'm glad now I didn't get no cake.
Yeah, cause that thing right there had your little swagger. But that thing's something good. You hear me?
I'm so glad I did not have none of that cake. Now that you said that.
Yes,
I didn't know.
Yes, sir. I got some of that Keela in there. I'm Hispanic. Arriba.
Oh, heck no.
That thing's something serious. You hear me?
I'd have been one and gone.
No, that thing was something serious. So shout out to my girl Keisha, man. Y'all go check out Sweetie Girl LLC. We all about uplifting our own, you feel me? And shop with our own when we can do what we can do in our city, you know, with our people. We don't always have to run the Harris Teeter Food Line, Walmart. You know, we got our own folk that know how to, you know, bake something here and there. And that's clean with it, you know.
Exactly, real clean.
And sanitation up. You ain't got no cats and stuff jumping all on the counters.
Oh, I thought you was about to say, no, cats and stuff being chopped up in the
Oh, you know, I'm an immigrant. You know,
we all immigrants.
Yeah, I eat a cat now. You know,
we all immigrants.
I ain't eat no dog, but I eat a cat.
You eat a cat?
Yeah, I eat a cat. I ain't eating no dog. I'll knock a cat down from the rooter to the tutor. Yes, sir. Finger licking good.
Little furry cat.
Furry cat, unfurry cat, bald cat. I just love cat. I just love cat. That's all.
Oh, my stomach hurt.
You know, they say we the Asiatic. I guess that's the Asian in me. You know, they say we Asiatic black man.
We are.
So I guess that's the Asian in me. I love cat.
That's what we are.
Yeah, I love cat.
That's what we are. Let me tell you something, man. Let me tell you something. I gotta say it on here. You was mighty sharp on Queen City Awards.
Appreciate it, young man. Appreciate it.
Mighty sharp.
Appreciate it. You know, I tries to do what I does when I does what I do.
And,
you know.
And again, speaking of Queen City Awards, before time slip away, I want to shout out the founder and CEO of the Connected, Kevin Glover.
Kevin Glover.
He
KG.
got an award from President Biden.
And this was before he caught Alzheimer's, so he got it early.
Yeah.
Before he started slipping. I wasn't supposed to say that on air, was
I? No, not.
Oh.
Say what you want to say.
Oops, I'm sorry.
What you saying for if you're going to take it back?
No, I'm sorry that he got Alzheimer's. I ain't sorry for what I said.
Oh, I'm about to say, we don't take nothing back.
I'm sorry for, you know, that he has Alzheimer's. Sorry, Joe. But yeah.
You know your girl not black no more, right?
She just went back to India.
Yeah, she had.
That's fine. That's fine. We all know, you know. But it's all right. She'll be okay. She'll run again, and hopefully people get behind her, and you know, she run for another office.
Oh,
so that was
before. I'm sorry for cutting you off, but I got to say this before it slipped my mind. These are not the views of Connected. These are not the views of the Party Punishers because I don't want them to be implicated. These are the views of me, Prince Scientific. There's nobody that should have to get a background check for a job ever again. Now read between those lines.
Well, he's appealing those felonious acts. He's appealing. So right now he's not a convicted felon because when you're appealing, you're still not guilty. So it depends on how his appeal goes through. 6 months from now, he most likely would all 30 plus felonies will be off of his record.
I bet.
You know, he'll get a presidential pardon. He'll get a presidential pardon. So he's gonna be all right 6 months from now.
Oh, man.
He'll get a presidential pardon.
How many months from now?
About 6 months from now, he'll get a presidential pardon, and he'll be all right. He go in front of the appellate court, and the case will be thrown out. They'll reverse the decisions.
In case everybody trying to figure out, and I know you are, why we are on this early is because our homegirl Corinne that went home, her candlelight visuals tonight at 7 p.m. at First and Gold.
So if y'all would like to come out. Candles will be there. Y'all come on out. If you want to bring any donations, that's cool. If you just want to bring yourself, that's cool. But y'all just come on out, man, and show love because she was love.
Peace, Choice.
Yeah, come out and show love because she was love. And then after the candlelight,
peace, God, buddy,
we'll be going into karaoke. So I'll probably be out there stroking a little bit, doing some candy licking. And then end it with 12 play.
You're gonna sing 3 songs tonight?
I most likely will, man, because I'm just the bug didn't hit me. I got that bug in me. So I have to entertain. I have to get it out through my music. I just have to do it through music because I've been reformed. Thank you. Glory. I've been reformed. So I have to act out my thoughts. Through my music.
Through your music?
Yeah, through my music.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Because, sometimes Jody, I'm Jody, babe. Sometimes I used to be Jody. But now, I've changed the new lead.
Hot too.
Yeah, and I'm thinking about singing that tonight.
I won't be there to see that.
I really want to sing Hot Tour tonight.
Well, I hope somebody record it.
I really want to sing Hot Tour. Because I think I done got all the words about down pat. So I want to sing Hot Tour. Because ain't nothing like it. That's a great song. That song should be nominated for a Grammy this year.
You know how old that song is?
Well, it need to be nominated because Hot Tour is just a marvelous song. The lyrics, the writing, the arrangement of the music is all just a brilliant masterpiece. Hot Tour. You can't go wrong with it. Give me some of that Hot Tour.
I'm like Smacker.
I like spit on that thing. Spit on that thing. That Hot Tour just I love that song, man. So I'm finna learn. I think I about got all the words.
You think you got it?
I think I about got it. So I might do Hot Tour tonight.
You might get popped in the head for that.
Yeah. Spit on that thing. That's so I might need to pull Hot Tour out tonight. That's the only head gonna get popped. So I might need to sing that a little bit.
I'm gonna ask you this. I'm gonna go first, and then I'm gonna ask you the same question because I want to hear your answer. I know your answer, but I want the world to hear your answer. If you had to have a horror Mount Rushmore, who would it be? Mine, I say Freddy, Jason, Michael Myers, and Candyman. That's my 4. Who would be yours?
BM, and I don't say her name. I'm just giving the initials. If y'all from the hood, y'all know who I'm talking about.
You talking about
BM? That's her name. That's it. We don't say now part of it, you know. But BM, that little fudger from Children of the Corn, that little bad fudger, him. That little heifer, I mean the one that crawled out the TV, you know that one, and Pinhead, you know, and then honorable mention one of my baby mamas, you know, and that's my Mount Rushmore of horror.
Oh my God!
You know, that's my Mount Rushmore.
You are terrible, bro.
That's my Mount Rushmore. Well, I had you said 4. That was an honorable mention. I ain't gonna say which one, but one of them scares the heck out of me. You hear me? I get scared, you know. So, you know, I be on pins and needles when I'm around. Don't never know when they're gonna strike. You know, that's a real life horror movie. You know, so I had to give her an honorable mention.
I hope none of them ain't watching because they're gonna be wanting to know which they go.
They know which one. They know. You know, I ain't gotta say no name, but yeah.
Hey, and if y'all are Tubi junkies like me, I'm a Tubi head. Watch the movie Cons and Cougars. Great movie. Great movie. Cons and Cougars. It's about young brother who gets paid to entertain the Cougars.
See, back and that's why I'm just so glad I've been delivered.
You've been delivered. Let it go. Let it go.
Glory.
You was a Con and Cougar back in the day.
Well, I used to love me a cougar. I used to love that was a nice older, you know, cause I love my cats. That was a nice older cat, you know, and so.
Well, I'm 56, so I
she
can't
been
get
around.
a cougar. I get a mountain lion.
Yeah, you get a mountain lioness. Yeah, they just that's how she grabbed. Hairballs all in her throat.
What's that thing from Soul Man, the Brazilian?
You the dog mother. I might have to go watch Soul Man. That was my movie there.
Oh my God!
Oh, God rest your soul, Birdie. Oh,
I knew you was gonna say that.
Whatever, my movie there. But yeah, man. Let's slow down on the violence in the city too. We just lost another. Somebody else just got killed today. On the north side. So just each one teach one, man. Reach out to our young folk, some of our old folk, cause you know foolish ways in the young and the old. So just remember 30 seconds can change your whole life. Really 10. 10 seconds can change your whole life from you being free on the ground. So just think about, you know, the things that you do in your actions. Think about how you react.
Right.
You know, because every action has a reaction, but make sure your reaction, you think about stuff before you do it. You know, you hate to wake up in the morning and be like, darn, what I done. You know, and now you're gone for 20, 30, 40, 50 years. You know, so just be mindful, or you don't wake up at all. So be mindful of what you're doing out here, man. Because it's just it's worse. You know, I'm thinking we over 100 for this year. You know, so we just got to do better as a community. You know, we get on you know, the children, you know, that's rapping. Oh, they shouldn't rap about this. They shouldn't rap about that, but they rapping about what they seeing. You know, and if we ain't out there trying to change what they seeing, there's no need for you to speak on what they're rapping about.
And I had to come to that. I'm one of those that had to come to that understanding because in the 80s and 90s, we was rapping about what we seen. We was rapping about what we know. So nowadays, that's all they know.
Yeah.
So of course, that's what they rapping about.
So,
and then there's people that's, you know, you yelling OG, you yelling you're OG, you yelling this, you yelling that. but you ain't going back and talking to the youth. Like when we was coming up, we had cats that, yo, hold up, little homie, you shouldn't do that. Or if you gonna do that, being honest, if you're gonna do that,
Do it this way.
this the way to do it.
Yep.
Because if we was gonna do something, nobody couldn't change our minds.
Nah, you can't change. You can't change nobody's mind. And that's what I was telling a young lady today. Cause every now and then I become a counselor too. I put on my doctor hat, so I become a psychiatrist at times. I'm also a relationship counselor. If y'all didn't know, face PhD. So if you ever need some counseling, relationship counseling, come holler at me. But I was hollering at somebody, and I had to explain to her, he doing this, he doing that, da da da. And I have to tell everybody, because you're in a relationship with somebody, that's still theirs. Don't nobody own nobody. You just hopefully they're respectful enough to respect you and be with only you. But, the way the world goes, it ain't always like that. And, and that's when I got to speaking to him, about the poly lifestyle. That's why so many people are now getting in that lifestyle because, everybody ain't going to be faithful.
No.
Everybody ain't going to be like me, be one of the chosen few, that's always on the right path.
You mean me?
Everybody
cause I be like me.
Cause I've been delivered, but everybody ain't gonna be that way. So you just have to figure out what you're gonna do. Either you're gonna stick and deal with it, or you're gonna go on about your business. But there's no need to get your panties in a bunch or your boxers all up in your tail, or you walking around like, Debo Samuels was the other night. Did you see that boy? Debo.
On what?
With the 49ers. You didn't see his outfit he had on? Oh my Jesus. He looked like Madea playing Blade. He had on a Blade outfit, but with the Madea tendencies. That's Schultz was shout. He had, you remember Dukes Hazzard?
Yeah, Daisy.
Okay, he had on something else. Them type of shorts he had on. But they just Jesus help him, Lord. But I lost my train of thought because I just see him walking.
Nah, you about to say sash.
Walking in, coming in off the bus. And and then he went out there and knocked this the hiker. He hit him in the face. Punched him because they missed like 3 or 4 field goals. He done stole off on the long snapper when he should have stole off on whoever was his stylist for that day. That's who he should have stole off on. He stole off on the wrong person. He stole off on the wrong person because, boy, that outfit was something. Now, that would have been nice. I'm going to tell you who could have pulled that outfit off.
Who?
Miss Johnson. Miss Brittany. Now, she could have pulled that outfit off. That was an outfit for her to wear.
Wait a minute. Speaking of Miss Johnson.
Miss Tupac without the nose ring.
Peace, God. Let me tell you something. If an outfit ever was wore, she wore that outfit.
Yes, sir.
She wore that outfit.
Yes, sir. I gotta get like them old Amy Zine. Yes, sir.
She wore that outfit.
Yes, sir.
She wore that outfit.
Now, if somebody can put some ish on, she can put it on.
Oh,
yes, sir.
While I'm at it, always encourage the youth. If the youth want to do something and it's positive, help them, because KG's daughter did her thing on the turntable.
Yeah, she was up there scratching and everything.
She was up there scratching and everything, and people thought it was actually DJ T.O.P.
And shout out to T.O.P. DJ of the Year this year, man. He was very well deserving.
Always. T.O.P. is
Yeah, very well
T.O.P.
deserved.
is fire. But T.O.P. been around us since he was 13, and when he's
12.
12, and now
12.
he's 19.
Yeah.
That's a bad boy. I agree with KG. He the LeBron of the DJ game.
Yeah, the boy, he nice. You know, but yeah, she was doing her thing, man. She got
Yeah, she did that.
yeah, she was doing it, man. She did a very, very good job. And she gonna be nice.
Yeah,
Give about 2 more years.
yeah.
Cause you remember can't remember the little Hispanic girl name now, but during COVID, her and her pops would be up there, and it was her. She used to have on the little Kango, and she was going to get it.
That's just like little DJ Just.
Yeah,
I mean, he's not little now. He's a grown man. But Just was DJing since he was like 5, 6 years old.
yeah.
That's Bow Wow actual DJ. And they know they grew up together with them. They both a young DJ and a young.
Yep.
Just don't get his due because, you know, he's the only time you see Just is when he's with Bow Wow on concert.
Yeah,
But he's a bad boy.
But she gonna be nice, man. So I'm just
Shout out to DJ Unique.
yeah, Unique. Hey, man, he held down the after party, bro. We got it in, man. It was the after party was real dope, man. We had us a good time. Everybody out there danced, had fun, you know, and that's what it's about. And showing people that we can get together where ain't nobody fighting, ain't nobody shooting, ain't nobody cussing nobody out. Everybody genuinely having a good time and showing each other love. You know, and that's something else that's great for the Queen City Awards. It's no drama, it's all love filled. You know, and not just Queen City Awards, a lot of award shows that's going on in Charlotte. You know, but we all have to do that, show more love. You know, because that love always going to eradicate the hate. So yeah.
Y'all get ready. DJs from all over, or not all over. This time, KG said he's not gonna bring a lot of DJs, mainly just the team. Get ready for us. We're doing our super mixes for Thanksgiving. So get ready. So while y'all preparing your food, cooking your foods, rock out with us. Rock out with
Connected.
Rock out with the Connected.
Better stay connected.
Turn if you thought we did our thing for Labor Day, man, wait for Thanksgiving. Just download the app, hit the mic button, and listen to us. And it's going down. It's going all the way down.
Also to the listeners, November 19th through November 22nd from 3 to 5 p.m. at the Chicken King on Nation 4 Road. Bring your children out. They'll be doing sign-ups for Movement School. My group, ATV, will be out there, Alternatives to Violence. We'll be giving out free ice cream, food, different stuff. Y'all come out, bring your children out. It's going to be a kid-friendly event, family-friendly event. Y'all come out. That would be, again, November 19th through the 22nd, 3 p.m. to 5 p.m. each day at the Chicken King on Nations Ford Road. So y'all come out, be signing kids up for Movement School. It'd be free ice cream, free food. 9 times out of 10, you're going to see a Punisher somewhere on the DJ apparatus. So y'all just come on out, man. That's November 19th through the 22nd. We'll be doing that over there at the Chicken King on Nation Ford Road.
Oh, yeah, and also January 25th, the Party Punishers will be participating in the Columbia, South Carolina Fairgrounds big event. They're bringing a bunch of celebrity artists, and Party Punishers got the call to come down and participate in this event. And we're very, very happy to be
gonna have Jay to the Mar in the building. Jada.
We very
PT.
Happy. We're very happy.
It's gonna be a star-studded card, man. So once we get more info, we're gonna give y'all more info, and y'all come down to Columbia and rock with us. Y'all know if it's a Punisher party. Y'all know how we act.
Yeah, we act straight foolish. Well, with that being said, you got something to say before we get up out of here?
man, just increase the peace, man, and show more love in these Charlotte streets, man. That's about it.
What I say is peace to everybody on the planet. You know how we get down, man.
Long live Corinne.
Long live Corinne. From the Party Punishers and the Connected, we out of here. Peace.
The Connected Radio plays the hottest hits from indie or mainstream artists. Artists, do you need radio